Hey guys, it is Missy Turl here, and I'm back with another reading. And today we're gonna do a reading on Halle and DDG. This is like literally part 3. Um, I I rewatched my last reading that I did on them, and I was pretty accurate. I was pretty accurate. I did predict that he was going to play victim. I did predict that there was going to be more infidelity claims coming out about those two, or at least about DDG cheating. There was a lot that I predicted. I even predicted that they were going to have a custody battle. It's a whole lot. You guys should check that out. I will link it down below or link it in the video. But yeah, let's get to this reading. Last month, I'm sorry I didn't post anything last month because last month was my birthday month. My birthday was February 15th. So yeah, y'all, I'm an Aquarius, by the way. So yeah, that's why I was just absent for a little bit, but I'm back at it. So let's get into this reading because, child, my Twitter timeline has been going crazy. I guess DDG doesn't have custody of Halo right now because Halo's sick. Halle's sick with RSV. He tried to go to her house. I guess she invited him over to the house to see Halo. And I guess in her mind that he was gonna pick Halo up and take him to his house for a bit. But I guess when DDG pulled up, he was like, I'm not taking him nowhere. I'm staying here and I'm going to chill with him for an hour or two. You do whatever you want. I recommend that you stay upstairs so I can spend time with my son downstairs. And she said, absolutely not. She told his ass to get the fuck on, basically. Excuse my French if you're new to this channel. I keep it real over here. I do not like to sugarcoat things. We keep it real over here, baby. But yeah, I don't know what type of reaction he was trying to get out of everyone by posting this. He was basically saying that he hasn't seen his son in months, which is a lie. He's making it seem like she's being bitter, she's being stubborn. And he even made an anthem to about, I just want my family back. I just want my son. Can I see my son? Like, what? And then Halle's been MIA on social media because she did announce that she was going MIA way before he even did the stream. She had posted a video on Snapchat saying that she is currently sick. Like I said, she's sick with RSV, and so is Halo. So she's going to be MIA on social media until further notice. And then afterwards, DDG thought that was the green thumb for him to go ham on the internet. And it's crazy because in the video he said that he has power on the internet. That's why he went to the internet instead of to the courtroom, because if he uses the internet against Halle will fold and let him do whatever. Weird, right? Very strange, very weird, very narcissistic. So let's get into this reading. I'm gonna pull some love messages because something just told me to bring out the love cards for this, so we can give a little more detail or clarification on what's going on, the dynamic between the two. So let's pull some cards. These cards are so hard to shuffle because they're heart shaped. Oh my gosh. If I could find where to buy these cards, I'll link it down below so you guys could buy them yourself if you like. Let's ask, what is the love message between Halle and DDG? We have reflection. We have forgiveness. Okay. And then we have power. That's crazy because I just said something about that. Okay. So the first card is reflection. It says, give each other some space at this moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Then we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And then the last card is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Ooh, we already getting the tea, child. The cards never lie. The cards never lie, y'all. I be trying to tell y'all, because when you guys watch these other tarot readers, you got to pay attention to the cards. You got to pay attention if it matches what's going on in real time. Because some people, I'm not going to lie, there's some tarot readers, they will lie to y'all and create narratives that's not true. And then there's people like me that are tarot readers. To keep it real with y'all, this is the cards are telling y'all, okay? My cards at least would tell y'all what's happening, okay? Ain't no lying over here, baby. Ain't no lying over here. But this makes sense. This makes total sense. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment, and that's something that has been happening. I think DDG has been so used to being in Halle's space. Now that she's putting her boundary down of like, bro, I need space from you. I don't want to talk to you. I really don't want you around me. And it's like, it's bugging him. It's triggering him because he's not used to that. So that's someone that's codependent. That's someone that has power issues, control issues. So that's why he's going crazy on the internet. And then we have forgiveness. I really feel like, honestly, this is for DDG, because the picture of Halle and Jonah, or that video of them dancing at the Oscar event, it triggered DDG so much to the point where he hopped on stream and was telling people to stop posting the picture of Halle and Jonah together. And it's like, why are you still stuck on her filming The Little Mermaid and her having a great bond with her coworker? Like, it makes no sense. So there's forgiveness that he needs to have. He needs to let go of that, because she didn't intentionally hurt him. She was just doing her job, and he couldn't see that. Instead, he's now holding on to that as a way to be like, she ain't good. She cheated on me. So it's getting weird, but there should be forgiveness on Halle's side as well. Sometimes you have to be mature in these situations. Sometimes it's best to just be the bigger person. I'm pretty sure she always going to be the bigger person no matter what. It's just now it's like, where are we getting at now? Like, you know what I'm saying? She needs to have a sit down with him so they could get straight to the point and fix it. And then you have the power card here. Child, they both have free will. They have free will to do whatever they want. DDG could simply just leave Halle alone, let bygones be bygones, stop letting things get to him personally, and stop letting the internet fill his mind up with ideas of what he should do, because a child is involved. So why would you want your son to see that you were in group chats talking about his mom, and you're calling his auntie the B word? And child, let's get to this reading because I'm already getting irritated. What is the energy surrounding DDG not being able to see Halo? What is the energy surrounding that? Because he's accusing Halle of keeping Halo away for months. We have the 10 of Pentacles reverse, the Fool card upright, the Moon card, the Two of Wands, the Death card, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. With the 10 of Pentacles reversed, that can talk about an unhealthy dynamic between family. It could deal with something like finances as a family. Maybe there's not enough stability that's here. So maybe it's just the household in general. Maybe the timing, the scheduling of what's going on within the family. So regards to DDG not being able to see his son, there is some instability happening between Halle and him. So they're not living in the same household. They're not under one roof, So he has to understand that you're not always going to get what you want because there's not a stable foundation that's there. You guys are not a happy family. You're not together as a couple. So it's unstable, and it's going to be like that until you guys decide to take it to the court and change it. So that's why the Two of Wands is here, making that decision. Do you really want to continue on with, she has him for 4 days out of the week and you only have him for 3 days out of the week? Or do you want to go to the court where they decide who gets who at what time? You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's not seeing his son. He's just not seeing his son on his own time, the time that he really wants to see his son. It's the fact that he lied. That's kind of concerning me, because it's like, why did you lie about that? You're just mad that you're not getting your son on your own time. Instead, it's a schedule that's laid out that you guys make between each other, and now you don't want to follow through with that. And if you were to take it to court and it's mandatory now, it's like, oh crap, like now I really have to be responsible. Now I can't do what I want to do. This is scary. This is kind of scaring me. The Fool card with the Death card, like I said, the Fool card can represent someone that just does things out of impulse. It's like a leap of faith. But that's someone that can act immaturely about the decisions that they make. So yeah, that's like someone quitting their job before finding a new one. That's you doing things irresponsibly. You're doing something that's going to take a big risk. And that's the same thing DDG is doing. You can't just do things to get attention. You can't just show up at her house and expecting her to be cool with whatever you say you're going to do in her house. So that's what's happening. And with him running to the internet, is him taking that leap of faith of, if I go to the internet about it, then I'm going to get what I want. But instead, he got the Death card. You just destroyed a dynamic between you and Halle now. Like, she gave you chance after chance after chance. Now you just ruined it because the Death card's here. Now it's an ending. Like, now you're definitely not going to get what you want. And now you're definitely going to have to deal with the justice system. Like, you're going to have to go to court. You're going to have to present yourself in front of a judge and explain to them why you should be getting Halo for 5 days out the week instead of 3 days. And then now they're going to have to see Halle's perspective and go off from there. Ugh. I told y'all, I feel it coming. I can feel it coming where Halle takes this man to court. I feel it. And with the death card being here with the full card, him making that decision just guaranteed that. Definitely guaranteed that. The moon card with the Ace of Wands. See, the more he tries to pull this narrative that he doesn't have a son, the more people are going to be like, you do have it. They're going to keep clocking it. So he has to be careful how he's going about things, because the moon card's here. People are watching you. They're watching you heavily, especially every time you're on stream, every time you post something, or who you're hanging out with. They're paying attention to that. They're capturing every little thing that you do to prove that Halle is right. So you can't sit here and say, I don't have my child. People have the eyes on DDG. They're going to keep having their eyes on him, because they know for a fact he does have his son. He does spend time with him. The Judgment card with the Page of Wands. There's going to be more pettiness that's going to come out. A lot of more pettiness. A lot of more, I want to say like receipts. It could be, because I know the people that were exposing the group chat that DDG had created. I don't know if they were actually in there or not. I don't know. That's why I said there's a whole lot of things that are happening all at once with DDG fans and people leaking stuff. So like I said, it's gonna be more pettiness that's gonna come out on his side, at least. Yeah, a lot of things is coming forth that they can't run from anymore. I try to warn Halle in my last video. I'm like, girl, they're gonna be clocking y'all. There's gonna be people coming out speaking, because DDG has so many people around him. People keep notes of things. That's why I said the moon card is here, because people are watching. So sucks to say, I tried to warn her. I tried, y'all. I tried. Oh, child. How does DDG feel about Halle? Oh, what's this? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups reverse. We have the Empress card. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Devil card reverse. And we have the Hermit. This is interesting. Every time I ask about how DDG feels about Halle, the Empress card always comes out. With the Ace of Swords with the Empress card, I feel like I wouldn't say he has love for her, but he does put her on a pedestal where no one can ever take her place. There is a little bit of respect that he has for her. He just wants to keep communicating with her, because that's what the Ace of Swords is here. He's like, I want to talk to her. I want to vent to her and want to make sure that she's okay, but it's like we don't talk anymore, or I don't have the ability to talk to her, and I view her as someone that's special. But at the same time, with the Empress card, the Empress means mom, a mom figure. So he's like, oh, that's my baby mom's, that's Halo's mom. So like I said, he puts her on a pedestal where no one could take that place that she has. We have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Cups. It just feels like this energy saying that's my family. It's like he kind of wished that they were still together, because the Four of Wands is here. Even in the picture, it's like a couple. It looks like they're getting married. So I don't know if he I would hate if he threw that temper tantrum because of the fact that he still wants her. And I would hate if he threw that temper tantrum just to turn around and be like, baby, I miss you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Ew. But yeah, he sees her as family. But then we have the Seven of Cups reversed. This is someone that's back, their mindset is back into reality. Someone that has common sense, is trying to be realistic about how they go about things. And then with the Five of Cups, there's regret that's here. So now that this has happened, there's this energy of, dang, why did I just do that? Why did I tell everyone that she's keeping him away from me? Why? She's humbling him. This is definitely humbling energy. Because now she's standing on business with him. Like, really bad. Really, really bad. I said this before in my last video, that she was standing on business, but I think he took her for a joke. Now she's serious, because now, no. This is bad. Well, for him it is. I'm happy for her. The Devil card reverse talks about undoing toxic behaviors, understanding that you don't have to be codependent on people, realizing that you were a negative person or the dynamic that you had with someone was bad, and trying to restore it in a healthy way. I feel like that's what he's trying to do, but he's failing very hard at that, as you can see. It's like he's trying to prove to everyone that he's not toxic. It's weird. And then the Hermit, yeah, he's being left alone by himself. Gotta see things from afar because she doesn't really want to deal with him. So she's like keeping herself isolated, and now he feels alone because he doesn't have that family bond anymore. Okay, how does Halle feel about DDG? Oh, child. We got the Strength card, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. She's over it. She is so over it. The Six of Cups, Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. Okay. Okay. So with the Strength card and the Nine of Swords, this talks about her trying to hold on to what they have, whatever bond that they had left. She's trying to keep focus and keep moving forward within the not relationship, but the bond, the co-parent bond that they do have with one another. But the Nine of Swords, he brings her a lot of stress. He brings her a lot of anxiety. She's stressed out a lot. It's like every time she tries to do good, tries to prove everyone wrong, he puts her back into this cycle of, wow, you're embarrassing me. Wow, now you're proving their point. I'm trying to make sure that we're good, and you keep doing things that make me look bad now. So then we have the Five of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. like I said, it's a back and forth dynamic every time she does something good for the public eye, like, or she's trying to rebuild herself. Because the Queen of Pentacles talks about someone, well, it talks about a woman building herself up where she's financially stable, she's good on her own, she's independent. So the moment Halle shines without DDG, now there's an argument. Now stuff is all over the internet. It's like she can't catch a break with this boy. So with the Ten of Wands with the Two of Swords, she doesn't know what to do. He's a burden. She doesn't know how to handle things with him anymore. Then we have the Six of Cups with the Three of Wands. I feel like she's going to keep pushing forward. She's going to still try to have that friendly bond with him, try to understand him, try to make sure that Halo has an active father in his life. Ooh, this goes back to reflection. I feel like even with him, it's like they both have to reflect on what they're doing. People warned her bad about how things were going to be and how things were going to turn out, and they actually happened. Like, all those events happened. Everyone predicted it. They said, girl, you're going to end up by yourself messing around with him. Like, do not let him get you pregnant. Don't let him convince you that it's going to be a long-lasting relationship. I mean, look at his exes. Look at how he treated his ex-girlfriends. You're not no different. She wasn't having it. She wasn't trying to listen. And then now here we are. She's experiencing the same things the other girls experienced, if not worse. Sometimes y'all gotta open your eyes. You're not special, baby. You're not special. You're not special. Don't let any man convince you that you're better than any of his other exes and he's going to treat you better and he's a changed man. Don't let dudes do that. Don't let them convince you that. You got to pay attention to actions, not words. Okay. What's coming up for Halle and DDG regarding the custody of Halo? We have the Hangman. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords. The Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. The Hangman with the Magician card. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they still stick with what they have going on right now. But it's with the Magician card here, they have to come up with another way. They have to use their resources. They have to go to the court system, y'all. They got to. They can try to stick with what they know is best, but it's not gonna work. He's gonna keep fighting with her about when he can see his child and how he could pick up the child, or what he's gonna do within her own household and what he's doing on string. It's gonna be a constant battle. So it's recommended that they actually do go to court, so it's set in stone and it's not a back and forth anymore. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they'll figure it out. If they do go to court, it'll work out in both of their favors. I don't think one is going to win more than the other. I feel like there's going to be joint custody there. It's not going to be unfair. But then again, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. They're going to be co-parenting, and next thing you know, someone doesn't want to pick up the part anymore. They don't want to do this anymore. They're over it. It's like giving up. Because then we have the Ten of Swords with the Chariot card. That, it's a lot of betrayal that's here. I would hate to say it, I could see DDG. I don't want to manifest this, but I can see it at the way that he's acting, and a lot of men that are immature and they have children and they're no longer with the girl anymore. I feel him just walking away completely and like giving up. That's why there's hurt that's here, and Chariot striving to do whatever you want. You get what I'm saying? You don't care who gets affected at the end of the day. So, I would hate that. I would really hate that. I hope they do work things out, because Halo deserves to have two parents active, not just one. So, yeah, that's the end of this reading, and I'll see you guys on the next one.